Of course, rogue transmission having one main tank, one attack helo, and one attack jet allowed. There is no mobile AA allowed.
Don't take that.
Yeah,
don't do it.
Just don't. Just don't do it. I guess the only occasion for it being usable is if your main tank gets stolen, right? Yeah, that's about it.
Sure.
But otherwise, just don't. Okay, and let me just check the teams here. T13 on RU. I need to swap these teams around real quick in our thing. There we go. We've got RaFu versus T13. T13 will be taking the Chinese side first. RaFu will be taking the Russian side. Be interesting to see what each team does. Audacious Potato, of course, the tanker for RaFu. And Rocket Bunny, the tanker for T13.
That's right. Still waiting for the countdown, but we'll be going live shortly.
That's right. Both teams. See, both teams seem very excited. They seem very happy today. Very friendly in the chat. Looks like each of them probably got the map that they wanted.
Indeed. Yeah, the chat is pretty friendly right now. That's good to see.
Yep, it really is.
Sometimes it's a little bit more tense.
Hey, you know what? It's even better when it's a grand final and both teams are relaxed.
Oh yeah.
So countdown has begun. Map number 1 of the grand finals between RaFu and Trash 13. We've had about, what, 7, 8, 9? This will be either the 9th or the 10th week of the season. So nearly 3 months of Battlefield 4 competitive action here. All comes down to this, 20 seconds on the clock.
That's right. And with T13 choosing this map, I mean, we kind of, it would not be surprising if they do well on this, but hey, RaFu's got a lot to prove right now.
And with the attack helicopter, available, we know that both teams are immediately going to rush that helipad, and we're off. Both teams up. I see a jet up for RaFu, jet up for T13, Sunny in the jet for T13. RaFu's jet, not sure who's quite in it right now. It's probably going to be it's Audacious Potato. NKS in the tank. That's a bit different. Taking a look at Sunny, going to dogfight, do 40 damage right now. To Potato. Tank's going to roll right in. NKS going to drive straight into the C flag right now. Flag going to go up. Rocket Bunny going to push him right now. Hits the APS a little short. Eats 2 shells already, down to 48 HP.
Prolosco throwing some smoke on the helipad. He looks like he's going to take that helicopter, but does get taken out by a SMAW.
Yep, immediately the chopper goes down. We see the B flag being taken for RaFu as well. Jin's going to go, well, it looked like he was going to go for the Consite flag. Not quite there yet. He's going to hide it out. And it looks like a combination of a JDAM plus a tank shell from Rocket Running will take out the tank of RaFu. Looks like T13 won the dogfight competition as they took out Potato. Rocket Bunny.
Both jets are down now at this point, it looks like.
Nope. Sunny is just way outside the map.
He's way out of there, never mind.
Yep. So, looks like we've got Pedro, along with Matty Boss, pushing the D flag. Tank still here. Still controlled by RaFu right now. T13 bleeding tickets. As RaFu leads the flag count 3-1. Matty Boss finds a double kill, now gets taken out by Potato.
That's right, long distance in B7. Is he going to go for the jet? Maybe. Audacious Potato, that is.
Sunny trying to strafe the infantry. No JDAM out. Is he actually running JDAMs? No, he's running Laser Guide. That's interesting.
Same time, we have Johannes versus, looks like Dalton Freak on Bravo, fighting to get out.
Yep. And we saw this the last time this map was played, actually. So both jets, generally speaking, do not use JDAMs right off the top here. They use actually the laser-guided missile just to knock out any jeeps going towards the D flag really quickly in the opening.
Oh.
Sunny, of course, might switch it up later on as once he dies. We do see Potato switching immediately to the JDAM, but he's going to start getting... looks like he's going to have Sunny on his tail already.
Oh, yeah.
22 HP. Oh, my God, that was quick. So
take it out quickly.
Yep. In the middle of all this, T-13 did manage to get the C flag, and Scheibel is currently up in the attack helicopter. We see.
Potato does get.
Oh, Scheibel! Looks like he tried to get back. He tried to unspot himself, and Jin.
Wow.
Jin with a long distance toe shot takes out the attack helo.
Yeah. That was very impressive.
That was awesome. So the attack helicopter will go down. Rocket Bunny pushing into the B flag.
T-13 continues to have air dominance.
Yeah, Sunny doing a really good job in the attack jet. Now we see RaFu. Looks like they're going to push behind the C flag. It's a really good position on that mountain. Looks like they might be going for a couple straw hits on the jet. But, of course, they have to deal with that tank, too, also on the flag. We see Mattyboss use a Potato. A lot of MP7 action right now today.
Yeah. That's right. T-13 is pushing back on pushing on Alpha. Although it looks like RaFu is responding in kind on Alpha as well. At the same time, Junel from RaFu is engaging on Delta.
Taking a look at Tiltiaco on the A flag right now, using the DMR. Small shot from June. He gets one kill on the D flag. Tiltiaco going to try to run in. It looks like there's still a... Whoa, Tiltiaco! That was close. Runs through the smoke, finds the exploding pipe, or the exploding canister. Nearly gets killed by it. There's still two members of T-13 on the flag. EMI also here. But he's outnumbered 2-1 on the flag radius. Prolosco spawns in on A as well. EMI goes down. Dalton will find the kill. Prolosco will also go down. June with another small attempt on the helicopter. So looks like T-13 also did get their helicopter back up. Potato in the air as well. Potato also now running JDAMs. Gonna go after the helicopter.
It does look like the gimmies were traded. However, it does look like RaFu is taking back their Alpha. But it's just spawn in. But I don't know where they are. In fact, this could give them a bleed ever so briefly if they can hold Delta.
That would be fantastic. RaFu actually already up 30 tickets, so they're in a really good position if they can just hold on to the Delta flag while they get the A flag back, although it looks like there's several members of T-13 there. We saw the jet harassing the Scheibel in the attack helo just a little bit. Ooh, Prolosco. No, that was June with a small shot on Cool Hunt as he tried to go up the stairs.
I like what RaFu's doing here. They're almost abandoning Delta. They may respawn on Charlie, and so they'll still get that hold. I mean, T-13 is really committing hard on Delta.
Yeah, we're waiting for the full rotation, though. We do see EMI on the flag. It's going to go gray, which is actually surprising. Cool Hunt there, going to help try to defend this. But now we see the rotation coming out. Prolosco also spawns on C. And with the bleed, it's just going to add up a little bit more.
Yeah, Addish Potato did go for the suicide on the jet against the tank. Did take the tank out now because there's more than one tank at the base. Rocket Bunny is back up and pushing on Delta. But hey, RaFu's still got a good presence on Delta.
They really do, and T-13 actually now has another couple spawns there. T-13, Mattyboss, Scheibel. Looks like one more. They're all pushing into the C flag the C flag right now. Flag will likely go gray here as Combo Brain takes out somebody on the C flag. The C flag will go up for RaFu or for T-13, but the ticket bleed is just starting to become really, really bad for T-13. Rocket Bunny trying to do his best. He will get taken out by a straw from Prolosco from behind. Oh, Prolosco with the straw hit on Sunny takes out the jet.
That was impressive.
Big Daddy Prolosco with a nice long-range straw from the air. Caught it just in time on the camera. Combo Brain now still in the helicopter. T-13 now going to push into the A flag. Going to try to equalize the flags here.
Yeah, and right now RaFu is up by a little bit over 50 at this point. But if they lose Alpha, I believe it's going to stop quickly.
That's right. Rocket Bunny finds 1 kill on EMI. Tiltiaco will find the revenge kill. Sunny also trying to push in the C, or just defend it a little bit. Prolosco gets taken out. Oh, that was awesome. Sunny almost got killed by the Jeep that was coming through. It looked like it would have killed him, but Sunny, it looks like, found the kill just in time. And RaFu pushing back really hard into the C flag. And KS there finds a double kill on Scheibel and Cool Hunt.
Yeah, I mean, they're pushing hard. RaFu pushing hard into Charlie. In T13, kind of responding high on Bravo, but the bleed's going to continue in RaFu's favor here.
That's right. And KS still doing damage on top of the C flag. B flag looks like it's going to go. There's actually 3 flags still to 1. There's an 80 ticket lead for RaFu. RaFu playing extremely well this map. Of course, this is T13's map. They chose this.
Yeah. Johannes sees the last player on Bravo. Does get taken out.
Both jets back up in the air. Potato taking some damage, down to 59 HP, doing the dogfight right now. Taking a look at the dogfight. Sunny at full HP. And both jets ram, and that's it for that dogfight.
Collided.
Looks like Rocket Bunny's tank just went down. Looks like NKS managed to get the kill, but it nearly cost him his life. He's actually down to 11 HP right now.
Looks like Johannes is last one up on Delta for RaFu, trying to stay alive. Although actually he's got 2 other teammates with him now on Delta, so they still are losing the lead in capturing that point.
That's right, and Pedro will find a kill on Jin on top of the D flag right now. D flag going to go back up in favor of T13. RaFu wiped off the flag. RaFu going to regroup on top of the C flag. Going to grade immediately. Tank plus 3 infantry. Matty Moss immediately gets taken out. NKS still super low.
One thing with NKS to mention, I think he's been doing a great job at just pivoting between Bravo and Charlie and just staying in a lane there.
Yeah.
He's being too aggressive. He's trying to diminish the opportunity and being killed by the air assets.
Yeah, and we did see the helicopter go down as Prolosco did try to get it off the pad, and he got obliterated by a small shot from T13. Jen will find a nice kill on Scheibel after driving the Jeep straight into the D flag. And the D flag likely gonna go gray. Nope, they spawned just in time.
Oh, just in time. Oh, yeah, you're right.
But a nice toe shot from Jin takes out Cool Hunt, who's trying to snipe into the C flag. Rocket Bunny and NKS gonna drive into the C flag with their tanks, it looks like. Sunny gonna go for a JDAM. Doesn't quite go for it.
Just to remark, Johannes last one up on Delta. He does get taken out, but it's the T13 commitment on Delta that I think is providing a little more flexibility for RaFu, because they're holding their spawns. They're waiting for when people are jumping in. They have 3 people dead right now, so they can pop on Bravo real quick, and that's what they're starting to do.
Right.
I mean, I think the rotations are pretty solid right now.
Absolutely, and really, I mean, it is known that, of course, the RU team does have the advantage on this map, just due to the fact that the D flag is just so hard to rid people off of. It is... It's been known just to be so imbalanced that you just cannot get rid of people that are on top of the roof or in the buildings, in the stairwells. It requires such a commitment from the Chinese team to get rid of them there, and RaFu is playing that card so well. Still a triple bleed right now, and it looks like 10 tickets are remaining. This is going to be one heck of a win for RaFu.
Yeah. 6 tickets remaining with NKS kind of on Delta. Or going to Bravo, pardon me.
NKS moving down low. Scheibel will try to get the shot. Eats the incendiary. One down to 1 HP. Prolosco and actually June are actually finally up in the Havoc. Doing a little bit of damage here. 4 tickets remaining. RaFu cleaning up the remainder of T13. I don't think they have anybody left alive. It's just going to be Sunny. The ticket bleed's going to end it here, as nobody else will spawn. In fact, with with their entire team dead and the B flag about to be capped, I mean, you can't get anything better than 179 tickets. You might as well just spawn people in, and that's what they're gonna do.
Yeah, 179-0. Well played by RaFu.
Yeah, a absolutely huge win for RaFu on round 1.
Yeah, that's a good amount of lead.
Yeah, we saw both teams doing excellent. NKS did a phenomenal job in the tank, going 14-1. On the counter side, Rocket Bunny had a little bit of a harder time, going 15-8. Both jet pilots did their job, just constantly distracting the helicopter, constantly annoying the tanks. So we're going to chalk this one up to a nice round of RaFu. They're sitting pretty for round 2. Let me just add the scores here, get this ready for the next round. 179. As we get ready for round 2 of this grand final. We'll see if T13 actually has the capability to show dominance on the RU side.
That's right, switching sides. Now, as you mentioned, Gravity, RaFu had kind of the advantage for being an RU that first round. It's going to be switching sides, and as such, we may see T13 also have that favorable position. Now, they start with 252 tickets. RaFu won by 179, and so that's only like what a 30, an 80-something delta, in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah,
70-something delta.
Oh yeah, it's practically it's minuscule the amount of tickets that they lost. They had a phenomenal round. So if T13 gets below 180 tickets this round, they immediately lose the round.
Yeah.
So or at least below 179, I should say, but they need 180 to win. So they have their work really cut out for them. And it just goes to show you, I mean, if we talk about that last round, RaFu held 3 flags nearly the entire round. It was fantastic. Their rotations were on point. And that's what T13 is going to have to do.
That's right. Just waiting for that countdown.
If anybody's capable of coming back, it's definitely T13. They've definitely shown that they are one of the best teams in the world as far as competitive Battlefield 4 goes. They can get it done, and the countdown has begun for round 2.
All right. Very exciting. Less than 30 seconds to go. We're switching sides. We have T13 on Russian blue. We have RaFu on Chinese red. Remember, guys, this whole event sponsored by Nitrado for Pet servers. Check them out for both Battlefield 4 and for other servers as well for other games.
So 7 seconds on the clock. I'm going to take a look at the jets right off the bat here this time around. See if we can see if they get the laser guide shot on one of the Jeeps. Because I know that's what they're equipped for. So we'll take a look at whichever jet this is. It's going to be Sunny. We're waiting for that laser guide. Going to go after one of the... and he finds it. Finds Prolosco.
Oh, wow.
Immediately. Audacious Potato. Doesn't look like they get one, but Sunny definitely does. Jeeps, T13 going to get towards the C flag immediately. They're on it. They might even cap it before RaFu even gets here.
Oh, they're getting close. It's going so fast.
So they're there.
Brain waiting.
Chopper on the pad, gets hit by a tank shell, will go down.
Do you say NKS on Delta? Grabbing an app. Bravo's taken as well by Johannes. Do we have Cool Hunt from Alpha on T13 pushing back on Bravo, but will Johannes see it?
Rocket Bunny.
Paying attention to the air round.
Rocket Bunny on the pad, getting double reps right now.
Oh, Johannes almost got annihilated by the ATV, but just quick reaction, 180-degree turn into taking out Cool Hunt.
Taking a look at the dogfight right now. Both jets going at it. Sunny looks like he's getting tailed by Potato. 4 damage on him. Sunny cutting to the right hard. Potato on the just on his rear. There's another 32. He might get Sunny this time around.
Yeah. Now, do you think RaFu's going to play this differently than perhaps they may have done previously, where it's all about, hey, let's just hunker down Bravo Delta. It's all about just pushing this attrition. We just got to bleed 70 tickets and we're good to go. I mean,
and Potato will win that dogfight. I think, you know, I'm not quite sure what they're planning to do, and I'm saying that because there's a couple different options for them at this point. Yeah, they can turtle up and defend the C and D flags all they want, or the B and D flags all they want, or they could just give up the D flag altogether and just go for the forward A flag and just try to keep that one.
And that's what they're doing. And so in great theory, Daskro, but the reality is they're being aggressive here. They're pushing it right now, and again, they only got to bleed out 70 tickets, a little bit less than that, and they're good to go. And boy, they're being aggressive on both Charlie and on Alpha.
Potato will find the kill on Rocket Bunny as he drops the JDAM on top of the tank. Combo Brain will kill June on top of the C flag. C flag looks like it's going to go gray in favor of RaFu. There's a lot of members of T13 here, though, first, that they're going to have to get rid of. 3 there, actually. Dalton Freak looks like he'll find the kill. And he will. Taking a look at the map right now, it looks like we've got a Sunny going all the way around to the D flag. And Jin might be going from B to A.
Ooh, Dalton taking out 2, may get some assists.
Jin hitting a wall below. Audacious Potato on top of the C flag. Eaton, wow, down to 1 HP. I don't know what he got hit by. Could be Cool hunting his DMR. We know he loves it.
We do have Dalton Freak and a team on Delta trying to gray it back. NKS pulling back to get a repair. The thing to get on Delta as well. At the same time, Prolosco and Heli hit on Alpha.
I want to talk about the... Okay, well, that was the weirdest thing ever. Combo Brain was on the ground, possibly going for a swap on his loadout or something. He was landed, and Prolosco just completely obliterated him from a long-range straw shot. Saw him on the ground. Sunny now has total control of the air.
Wow.
Jan will get J-damned.
RaFu continues to be aggressive on Alpha and Charlie, although Combo Brain is up in the air with the attack helicopter. This could be, the tide that turns. That's not the right.
You know what happened? Combo Brain stole the jet somehow.
Oh, as in.
He was on the ground holding it. Yeah, he stole the jet from the Chinese team. That's why he was in it. And
okay.
Yeah. I don't know how that happened, and we didn't see it happen, but Combo did get taken out, so Prolosco manages to sneak that shot. That was strange. I'd like to hear the players explain how exactly that happened at the end of the round. That is just nuts.
Unsure, but while we pontificate about this, RaFu has held the bleed for a little while longer. It's 222 to 193. T13's only got less than 20 tickets to deal with right now to win this.
You are absolutely correct. T13 down to 191. They have 11 tickets remaining before they can really, before they lose this map entirely, and they are actually still down almost 30 tickets. So they need to make something happen. Probably, just an all cap right about now would be good, but they're struggling.
Sure, but I mean, at this point, I'm pretty happy if I'm RaFu, because even if they get an all cap, I could probably, you could probably, do enough attrition to bleed out another 20 tickets.
Ooh, Sraw hit against the helicopter against Combo Brain and Dalton. We see Combo Brain just lighting things up in the helicopter.
Whoa.
50 damage against the helicopter. And it looks like the shots will connect from Potato.
Yeah.
So RaFu's helicopter will go down. 9 tickets remaining in the round. We're so close to an ending here. Sunny trying to drop JDAMs on top of the D flag. T13 is being so conservative with their players right now. We actually don't see them really pushing any flags because it's going to cost them so many tickets.
Yeah, I think this is just I think this is over. You know, I'm sad to say for T13 and RaFu just being very aggressive and
Wolf Hunt.
and I think they're gonna take this.
Wolf Hunt finding the kill on Potato, goes down to June. RaFu is going to push the A flag right now, and they're going to gray it almost certainly. RaFu or T13 just doesn't have any spawns left. Down to 4 tickets. 5 tickets remaining before the ticket count is even. Now 3. Rocket shots coming out. Still 2 flags to 2 right now. A flag is going to go up, and with the A flag going up, the bleed is going to be imposed, and that should be the end of the round. And there it is. 180 tickets. 179 is the tie. 178. This game is over.
Yeah, that is the end of it. And so
unsure if both teams are aware of this, as maybe they haven't looked at the ticket count, but that is the map.
And something to call out here, and Nickel from Beyond actually mentioned this. He said, "Hey, T13 did the same mistake that we did on Goldman." Now, what happened on Goldman? If you remember from the weeks past, it was Beyond versus RaFu on Goldman. Beyond actually was able to steal the jet from RaFu, but
well, from what happened on RaFu was it looked on that map. Okay, so here's now that I'm thinking about this. So Prolosco immediately went to the A and B flags with their rockets with his jet, and he bailed out. And somebody from Beyond actually managed to steal the jet. I believe it was Heap. Heap stole the attack jet, or the stealth jet. So what he did was he remained in the stealth jet the entire second round of the map. And because he was in the jet, it ended up being inconsequential. They needed the extra person on the ground, and the damage just wasn't being done with that second jet. So, in this case, Combo Brain manages to steal the attack jet, but he really couldn't do much with it, and the extra person on the ground was needed.
Well, and you are absolutely right. This round is over, and RaFu will take no advantage in terms of ticket win or losses at this point. Do want to call out Nightway in the chat, old school BF jet pilot. Glad to see you here, buddy. I hope you're doing well.
And it looks like both teams just going to say, you know what, this is the grand finals. We're going to give them a game. So
play it out.
Yeah, we're going to play the map out. 2 flags to 2 right now. The map is, of course, already over, but we're going to play out the rest of the round just because, we're here in the grand finals. Why not? Prolosco in the attack helicopter right now, trying to do some damage to the other infantry on the D flag.
Yeah, I mean, tickets, actually a lot closer than they were. Now, granted, I mean, this is all just for good sportsmanship at this point.
That's right. Yeah, this is going to be... This is, of course, already over. Prolosco doing damage with the attack helicopter, doing a solo job right now. And KS trying to push the C flag. Taking a lot of damage. Going to have to repair it. Does not happen. Cool Hunt will find this raw kill. Prolosco takes out Pedro with the Z10. And quite a few members of T13 on top of the D flag. This is what they needed to do earlier on.
Yeah, and really try to pester it. Dirty from the chat asks that are they going to finish this round? It looks like they are going to finish this round in full, just because hey, it's the finals. Why not? But in the semifinals, we actually saw that what the tickets were they were. Teams just said nope. Let's just go to the next round. Let's play it.
Scheibel's actually asking about that right now. Do they want to go? June says we don't mind. Yeah, the last match we casted a couple days ago, actually, yesterday, or the one I casted yesterday. Yeah, they just quit. They just gave up immediately once the map was over, and there it is. So we're gonna swap over to the next map, which is gonna be Paracel Storm.
Paracel Storm. This is an exciting one. unleash the community to make all different types of games, or iterations. Now, it looks like we are going live, so I'm gonna get off my soapbox and let's talk about the match.
All right, so it looks like the teams. Let me just swap these around real quickly to make sure we have them right. It is going to be T13 against RaFu on map number 2. Can I screw that up somehow?
RaFu's on the US side, T13 on China's side. This is RaFu's map that they chose.
There we go.
So let's, here we go, 5 seconds. Let's do this.
5 seconds on the clock. Map 2, Grand Finals, T13 RaFu, Parasol Storm. And the countdown is up. Both teams launching their boats. Rocket Bunny and Combo Brain going to be the boat captains for T13. Master Ruski going to be the looks like the solo possibly attack boat driver for RaFu. Prolosco in the attack helo, or the scout helo.
Here come the TVs. Ooh.
TVs both miss on both teams. Dalton going to be in the helicopter for T13. It looks like Johannes, June, EMI going to spawn on top of Prolosco. One bails out. And Prolosco taking some damage. Both choppers being really, really careful right now. They don't want to go down so early. Dalton Freak trying to unspot himself. Does get it.
It does look like a fight for Bravo, but
definitely
RaFu's got the advantage there.
So what we also saw was Audacious Potato, and it looks like Master Ruski go towards the A flag for RaFu. T13's boat went to the D flag, and now it's going to start capping there. Scheibel and Cool Hunt going to get on the flag. They're going to cap this so quickly. Tiltiaco's not going to be able to defend that.
No, they are grabbing it quickly.
And looks like as far. Oh wow, we had a quick spawn bomb inside. Matty Boss did manage to spawn, finds a double kill on EMI in June. So T13 and RaFu still fighting it out on the Delta flag. The Bravo flag.
That's right. I mean, T13 really doing a decent job of holding this down.
Yeah.
And keeping it gray.
We see 2 suicides out from T13 as they're likely going to respawn on top of the Bravo flag right now. Going to help defend, help cap here as they did manage to get the C and B flags. RaFu only in control of 1 flag right now. Johannes going to pop the gas canisters. A lot of members of both teams here on this flag. And actually, with the last person down, Sunny, RaFu will take the B flag.
They do, and it looks like 1 RaFu player, 2 RaFu players on Charlie going to hold it down, but boy, they get a 3-4 T13 push on Charlie.
June dropping a far straw on top of the attack boat. It does connect. Combo Brain and Rocket Bunny going to help repair. 2 flags to 2 right now. Slight edge to RaFu as they're had a little bit of a kill lead. It looks like that. Definitely not by flag lead. 10 tickets up right now. A lot of members of RaFu on the C flag. T13 needs to make something happen. They're also bleeding on the Delta flag too. If RaFu gets an early lead here, this is going to be really, really annoying for T13.
Yeah, T13 taking off with 3 person, but we do have Johannes pushing on Delta on T13's kind of gimme. Really just kind of pestering at this point. Looks like.
RaFu really leading in the kill feed too. A lot of kills going their way. A flag's going to go up for T13. Rocket Bunny and Scheibel on top of the Delta flag. Scheibel immediately gets owned.
Prolosco in the helicopter switching to the secondary position just to get the rocket off to blow up the wall so he could just peek inside, but doesn't end up getting the kill. Now 2 pro against Cool Hunt. RaFu up by 20.
Yeah, just gonna slightly increase here. I think they're just getting the kill trades right now. I don't even think it has to do with flags. I mean,
sure seems like it.
Yeah, Rocket Bunny finding a kill on June, but that's in the middle of a bunch of just a sea of blue as far as the kill feed goes. Prolosco taking some damage from a DMR.
Now T13 has half their team not spawned in yet. It's almost like they're trying to figure out where to push next.
And it looks like they're going to go towards the A flag to help defend it. We do see Master Ruski and Potato on the flag right now. Some rocket shots are definitely going to land on that boat. 2 TVs go out. The one for T13 does connect. Masteruski under serious pressure go down. So that'll be defended, but they lose the D flag in response.
Oh, no. I believe will begin. Prolosko was taken, kind of just using the trees as cover, but also sees the attack helicopter backing him a bit. As his teammates throws some AA at Dalton Freak.
We do see the attack boat launching out some burst cannon shots against Prolosko. Not really connecting as far as damage goes, but a little bit. TV does miss again on Prolosko too. And it looks like T13 now going to push the Bravo flag. Going to gray it. No! RaFu with a nice rotation. Blocks it at the last second. And Cool Hunt goes down. Now Matty Boss. The flag. Oh my god. Is it bare? It just didn't cap.
Yo. Oh yeah.
And that is huge because that is just going to allow RaFu to bleed out T13 a little more. 52 ticket lead right now.
They are. And Prolos was fighting against Dalton Freak and the helicopters along the radar antenna. This looked like Dalton Freak is taken out. Prolosko was taken. Staying alive.
Now, of course, we do see the A boat there, just sitting there on the dock. The A boat, of course, banned again in the competitive play for this map. Both teams unable to get it. It's Dalton with a hopeful SRA out the window at Prolosko. The odds of that connecting were slim to none.
No. Prolosko just kind of graying it out, knowing that there's infantry there, but just trying to pester while the helicopter for T13 remains down.
And Tiltiako on top of the C flag, trying to get some shots into the Delta flag. 3 flags, still to 1, as T13 trying to push up the staircase. June up on the roof. Scheibel with a weird flick to the right, does not find anybody, and will go down.
And, Prolosko is just pestering Alpha, and he's staying up as a one-man shop, getting a few kills, and it's forcing T13 to stay committed to Alpha.
Matty Boss push it into the Delta flag. 5 members of T13 here. Bravo flag also blinking for RaFu. They're going to have to decide where they want to go. Rocket Bunny goes down to a rib boat. Matty Boss will kill himself. Likely go towards the B flag to help that cap as well. A flag. Audacious Potato. Masteruski going to just cap the boat. Matty Boss does spawn. The boat sees it happening, though. Prolosko also sees it happening. We'll find Rocket Bunny. Prolosko with a good dodge pops the countermeasures.
It is 225 to 116, 110 ticket lead for RaFu, and they're still holding the bleed down.
This is not at all what I expected from T13. Like, I could almost expect it on Rogue, just because, Rogue has that imbalanced history. But the rotations for T13 are strange right now. Like, they're not... Like, I don't know if they just didn't scrim on this map enough, but I've seen them dominate teams on this map before. But RaFu is cleaning house right now. The Bravo flag, EMI, graying it out solo right now. And it looks like it caused 2 members of T13 to spawn there just in time. D, A, and C flags currently blue. Prolosko will go down. It looks like a TV missile did connect with him.
I mean, just to call out, Prolos just went down, but now at 11-3. Masteruski and the boat 9-3 on RaFu's side. I think that vehicle dominance has played in their favor and their ability to just pivot a lot faster.
I agree. We saw Scheibel go down on the top of the rooftop. Rocket Bunny also died on top of the D flag. The boat here, Combo Brain, on the D flag, gonna book it out of there because that's a waste. It'll be 4 infantry against the boat, and that's not a fight you want to take. Especially when they have the high ground. Masteruski gonna go back up towards the A flag, gonna get recapped by T13. Pedro and Matty Boss there. Masteruski Gonna do some damage. Matty Boss gonna help win the cap there.
Is he gonna run to this landmine nearby? He's real close to it. No, he's turning around. He's not gonna touch it.
Yeah, T13, one of the best teams in the league. I'm just disappointed in their gameplay so far. The rotations are, again, super strange. We see them split up so hard right now. We see a 1v1 going on between Sunny and Tiltiaco at the C flag. We saw a 2v2 or 2v3 going on in the Delta flag. And the A flag blinking as well. I believe it's still a boat there. It is. Master Ruski Potato taking their boat there constantly. That's also one of the things, one of the differences between these two teams right now. We've seen the boat of Master Ruski and Potato go to the A flag constantly to recap. I don't think we've seen Combo Brain and Sunny go up to the A flag at all.
No.
Both boats have not really engaged each other. Master Ruski going to drop a TV missile onto the boat, does connect, and that'll kill Combo Brain.
Yeah, Johannes on RaFu pushing up on Bravo. Will be a 2v1 versus Cool Hunt. Johannes gonna get taken down, but Janelle trying to stay alive. I think he'll be fine, but the big trolley push on T13 as well.
Looks like we're going to have 2 flags to 2 right now, as T13 will snag the C and D flags. B and A flag still in trouble. All members of RaFu wiped off the islands in the lower map. And now Dalton Freak gonna go help towards the B flag. Gonna have to avoid the boat of Master Ruski, though. And Audacious Potato, as the TV missile does not connect. $150 ticket lead for RaFu.
That's right. And with Charlie being taken by RaFu, they may make the tickets even. Big push by T13 on Bravo. I think they're going to take it just fine.
Yeah, I don't see why not. T13 definitely going to take this flag. Although Prolosco flying around up high. And the boat's here now to help recap. And there's the cap out, so C will go back up in favor of RaFu. No problem.
Prolosco nearly lost his helicopter there by being a little bit too aggressive underneath the bridge, but does get taken out.
Did he hit the bridge, or did he get hit by a stinger?
He actually got a little bit too low and got into the water, and the water kicked him out of the helicopter, and it landed on the beach. But I mean, a lot of damage taken.
EMI up on the roof. RaFu with another 3 flag bleed. RaFu gonna lose the A flag, so that'll be the counterplay from T13. There's another member from T13 on top of the C flag. It was Tiltiaco, or excuse me, a Rocket Bunny. He got taken out. And Matty Boss and Pedro on top of the A flag, gonna help try to deal with this boat. Master Ruski doing some damage here.
Yeah, really just picking them off as they peek out.
Oh, Prolosco comes right up behind Pedro.
Alpha will be taken by RaFu. It does look like T13 will hold their Delta, but Janelle trying to still pester it.
Combo Brain gonna charge his way into the Delta flag, help recap for T13. Still 2 flags to 2. RaFu under pressure, or T13 under pressure on the Bravo flag. Tiltiaco almost killing Johannes.
Wow. It's interesting that right now you have T13 that have half their team gone. They're losing Delta. They're also losing Bravo. It's forcing them to make a choice between the two.
Yeah, T13 is just so split up right now. RaFu still has pressure on Delta. I almost wonder if T13 knows how many people from RaFu are actually on the Delta flag, because they keep spawning a ton of people here. But the 2v1 right now is on the flag, and This is... RaFu is just doing so good. They're going to win this round by almost 200 tickets.
Oh, yeah. I think that's going to mark the end of round 3.
Yeah, the bleed. Too much. 197 to 0. RaFu dominating T13.
Yeah, I mean, this was the map they chose. So, I mean, I'm not entirely surprised. But I think that their rotations and their patience and not just respawning in for the sake of spawning in is really helping them out. Now, I think to your point at the beginning of this round, they're getting a lot of kills. I mean, so they're winning the fights, and that goes a long way, because all it takes is 1 or 2 medics, and you can take these points and not lose that many tickets. Although I think, though, that I'm not seeing RaFu do a lot of that, though, and I think it's because they're okay with losing a few players and losing a few tickets if it gives them more of the ability to rotate faster.
I completely agree. Their rotations are on point. We've seen it like multiple times now, where they lose a push on a flag and they just give the flag up and take another one immediately, and that just constantly is giving them this 3 flag advantage. I'm very disappointed in T13's boat work. We saw them constantly hover around the C and D flags, and Master Ruski and who's the other one? Potato constantly were on the A flag, constantly pulling members of T13 back there, but we never saw T13's boat take the A flag. I mean, that is the go-to flag for your boat. That is the easy flag to take. You can take it, and then you can go back to the D flag and take back your Gimme Island. But you got to rotate between the two of those, and I just don't understand why they're focusing so hard on C and D.
Most certainly.
So flipping the team now. RaFu with a 197 ticket advantage. And we're going to go live with round 2 of the grand finals on map 2, Parasol Storm.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming that RaFu lose this round and T13 take the map, the next map will be Hainan Resort. But T13 first has to climb that mountain first.
That's right. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're ready to go for a countdown here. And let's see how it unveils itself.
The boats are up. Combo Brain and Rocket Bunny against Master Ruski and Potato. I noticed that Potato does have a delayed spawn most times. And here we go again. Rocket Bunny and Combo Brain going to go towards the C flag again. Master Ruski possibly going to go again up towards the A flag. We see Prolosco going up straight into Dalton Freak. Dalton Freak will win the round.
Nice.
Against Prolosco. And now we've got a 2 versus 2 infantry fight on the B flag. It's going to be Johannes and June against 2 members of RaFu. June will find the kill on Matty Boss. He'll also find the kill on Pedro. RaFu will take the Bravo flag. RaFu will take the Alpha flag. RaFu will take the Delta flag. 3 flag hold already.
For T13, every ticket's going to count if they want to turn this around.
Oh, Combo. Combo tried to launch a TV missile against the rib boat going to C from RaFu, accidentally hit a palm tree. Combo Brain's going to defend the Delta flag against RaFu here as well.
Good hold. Good hold.
Yeah. So T13 going to manage to hold the C and D flags, at least At least they stopped the bleed, but it's 233 for T13 already. I mean, think about it. They've got a 36 ticket window.
Yeah.
To win the round. I mean, that's insane.
That's going to be tough. That's going to be real tough. Prolosco is back in the helicopter. Dalton Freak's still down.
And we're going to see a possible boat battle here as Combo Brain and Rocket Bunny going to go up against the boat, Masteruski and Potato, but the helicopter's also here.
Oh, yeah.
And they're just going to get lit up. Burst Cannon's going to go be the name of the game, and Masteruski will find the kill on Combo. So T13's boat will go down. RaFu's will win. It'll go towards the D flag. See, this is what I'm talking about. With the A flag secure for RaFu, now the boat can go towards the Delta flag and put pressure on.
Yeah.
TV missed a lot from Ruski. Gonna try to go for Prolosco. Knows it's too far. Cancels it. Dalton Freak gonna drop somebody off on top of the A flag. Gets a good rotation. Sunny also gonna be on the B flag. B13 gonna push into. Wow, they've actually got. This is. They almost had a 4 flag bleed out. B flag gonna go gray. A flag looks like it'll go gray here in a second, but the bleed is still against T13.
Happening. Oh.
Any little haphazard second, it's just, and it really. Prolosco gets hit with a SRA or at least a something. It looks like it did 75 damage to him. He will go down. And now Masteruski and Potato going to push into the A flag, which is exactly where they need to be, doing more damage. Getting hit by a lot of straws. They might go down here, but it's actually absolutely going to be worth it just to get the ticket kills.
Yeah, that's right. 240 to 208. T13 has less than 15 tickets to kind of deal with here.
They've got 11 tickets to deal with. It's
11.
Crazy. 197. And we see a couple members of T13 going to push into the C flag. Notice that they are just... There's 3 members here against probably 3 or 4 or 5 here of RaFu. RaFu going to respawn here and just shut them down. Which really, I have to give RaFu so much credit for. I mean, when you think about just how few of tickets T13 has to work with, that's how many tickets they won with last round. They did such an impressive job.
Yeah, yeah. They most certainly did. And we are nearing the end, everyone.
So RaFu with 230 tickets. T13 down to 202. 5 tickets remaining in the map. And the match. Coming up on match point here.
I mean, T13's got a 4 cap right now. I mean, but I don't think it's gonna hold though.
Right. Yeah. Maybe you're right. I mean, 5 tickets is nothing to play with. But you're right. They have a 3 flag bleed now. Tiltiaco will find a kill on Matty Boss. Now it's a second kill on Cool Hunt, and it's gonna be the respawns that are just gonna end him now.
Yeah. It'll be the respawns.
We mentioned it earlier that T13 has an undefeated record in the entire season. And RaFu had only lost to T13 this entire season. And with 1 ticket remaining, that is going to be it. GG. RaFu win the season. The LevelBF 2020 Conquest League season. Great job by RaFu. They get revenge on T13.
They most certainly did it. And to recap, when they had lost to T13, it was on Flood Zone and Road Transmission, and so it feels like that that RaFu kind of learned their lesson on Rogue, and really practice it to figure out how they're going to change up the game.
Absolutely. And now we see it looks like they're just going to keep playing. I don't even know. I don't know if they're going to fool around. I don't know if the teams are going to stick around, but the round is officially over. But congratulations to RaFu on their season win for the 2020 season.
Yeah, this is I mean RaFu's performance on Rogue was really impressive. I mean,
It really was.
One of these situations where you take a loss, it hurts hard, but you figure out, what you can do differently, and and come up with a set of strategies that make sense.
Absolutely. Here, I'm kind of just amazed that both teams haven't even said anything in chat. They're just still going. We're kind of there. It is. Johannes calling the GG, well played. Tiltiaco calling it EMI. Both teams calling GG, well played. And that will be it for the match. T13 goes down.
Yeah, and there's starting to see some folks beginning to leave. That's going to be the end of it. Very impressive by RaFu. I mean, their rotations were solid. I think they were getting the kills when we're needed, most certainly. And we're patient. We're patient about where they need to be deployed, and not just getting to the urge of, hey, I'm dead, I'm going to respawn, I'm going to keep on grinding out of points. Sometimes it's okay to say no. Not going to do that.
Absolutely, and of course we can do more map analysis to see exactly maybe what T13 did wrong here, but I mean, RaFu knew what they were doing, absolutely planned perfectly for this map, and they came prepared for both rounds, actually, because they played phenomenally on Rogue.
Indeed. Well, it looks like most of T13 is now left, so I think that's going to be the end of it.
Yep, that will, I believe we're just going to call it here on the stream here. Going to go back to our main screen. Once again, congratulations to RaFu for their season victory for the 2020 LevelBF 8v8 Conquest League. And congratulations to T13 on their second place finish. Definitely not the worst thing in the world. A great placement still. Nearly an undefeated record.
Indeed. And shout out, of course, to our sponsor, Nitrado, for providing us these private servers for the entirety of this 2020 season of Level.gg's BF4 8v8 Conquest League. If you need private servers for BF4 or for other games, check them out.
Yeah, and another, of course, thank you to Dark Times and Incarnate, our managers, for the admins, of course, for Level GG, for putting this together and making sure that everything was working properly, and for providing servers for gameplay. We greatly appreciate it. Once again, if you missed any of the matches this season, they are up on my YouTube channel at youtube.com/GravityBFTV. You can catch up on all the action. This Grand Finals video will be up there within the next 2 or 3 days. I highly suggest you go take a look if you've missed any of the games. Daskro and I would like to thank you from the bottom of our hearts for tuning in, and greatly, we both obviously look forward towards the next season of LevelBF, so we can keep on casting and get more competitive Battlefield 4.
Yeah, likewise, and and we couldn't do it with all of you in the chat and all of you who played in this season. Sign up for future events as they come on out. Go to level.gg and check out what's out there on Battlefield. Love to see more Battlefield 4. Love to see some BF3 Venice Unleashed if we can get the people interested. So if you're interested, stick around. We may be able to test some of those as well.
Yeah, definitely. We'd love to see more Battlefield 3 competitive. Any competitive Battlefield is good Battlefield.
Indeed.
All right. Indeed. So that is going to be it for us. Congratulations once again to RaFu on their first place finish, and congratulations to T13 on their second place finish this season. That is it for us. Any final words, Daskro?
I'll just again, thanks everyone for showing up as always. Always fun to do this, and thank you, Gravity, for hosting and casting and being the spectator for much of this season. As someone who's done a lot of casting in the past and had to be the spectator, it's a big relief on my part. So I want to give you a shout out as well.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Well, all right, guys, that's going to be it. Thank you once again for everybody who tuned in today. Tune in next time. Have a great rest of your weekend.
Bye-bye.